So Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett is running for Senate in Texas.
Hey Ryan, I see you're up to your fuck shit again, spreading misinformation about a black woman. Because I'm old enough to remember when you claimed that the Biden administration never called for a ceasefire. And your only source for that was a Channel 13 documentary that was put out. You know, Channel 13 News being an Israeli propaganda news site. And your claim, or probably what you call reporting, got a lot of traction. Well, I mean, among influencers here on this app, like Madeline Pendleton. CJ even talked about it in a live. Well, CJ tried to defend him talking about it by looking at other publications that also reported the same thing. But when I looked into those publications that nobody's ever heard of, all of their reporting links back to you. Their only source is you talking about that video. Blakely talked about it. The same Blakely who is also spreading misinformation right now, saying that Jasmine Crockett went to Israel in 2024. She went in 2023, well before Blakely even knew that Palestine existed. But anywho, let's get back to you. So you talk a bunch of shit in this video, like this.
I have an anecdote about that race in my book about the squad, in which she's confronted with the question of what to do about crypto, because these crypto guys are going around the country. They were going after anybody that they thought was going to regulate them, and they were supporting anybody they thought would be friendly. And multiple people on her campaign told me that she just said, "Look, what do I have to do? Just tell me." And they're like, "Well, if you sign this policy statement and post it on your website, they won't go after you, and they'll probably give you a lot of money." She's like, "Cool, do it."
So she took money from the crypto bros. Then what? Because it kind of seems like you're alleging that by taking money from crypto, that she would not do any sort of legislation or regulating on crypto, that it was, a quid pro quo. And a lot of people are running with this. So why in 2023 did she author an amendment to regulate crypto? Why is she continuing efforts to regulate crypto? Now, I get why you wouldn't report on that, because that wouldn't, fit your narrative. Because you got to take the black woman down. Because if it was really about Palestine, your entire personality, you would be talking about James Tallarico taking money from Miriam Adelson. Not a single video. At this point, it would be much easier if you all just admitted that you're racist. But it's okay if you don't say it out loud. We can see it.